celebrating the lives of legends we've recently lost. Jiggly Caliente, 1980 to 2025. Jiggly Caliente, beloved drag performer and activist known for RuPaul's Drag Race and the series Pose, died on April 27, 2025, at age 44 following complications from a severe infection. Born Bianca Castro Arabejo in the Philippines, she began her drag career in 2005 and rose to fame on Season 4 of RuPaul's Drag Race, later returning for All Stars and serving as a judge on Drag Race Philippines. Beyond drag, she acted in Pose and released her debut album THOT Process in 2018. Jiggly was celebrated for her authenticity, charisma, and cultural impact. Dick Barnett, 1936 to 2025. Dick Barnett, the legendary New York Knicks shooting guard known for his signature fall-back baby jump shot, died on April 27, 2025, in Largo, Florida, at age 88. A collegiate star at Tennessee A&I, Barnett led his team to 3 consecutive NAIA championships before joining the NBA in 1959. He played a pivotal role in the Knicks' 1970 and 1,973 championship wins and was inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in 2024. Beyond the court, Barnett earned a PhD and taught at St. John's University, leaving a legacy that spanned both athletics and education. David Briggs, 1942 to 2025. David Briggs, the legendary session keyboardist and producer who helped define both the Muscle Shoals and Nashville sounds, died on April 22, 2025, in Nashville from renal cancer. He was 82. In the 1960s, Briggs played on iconic R&B records at Fame Studios in Alabama, working with greats like Aretha Franklin and Otis Redding. Later in Nashville, he helped reshape country music's sonic identity alongside artists such as Elvis Presley, Dolly Parton, and Chris Christopherson. A member of both the Alabama Music Hall of Fame and the Musicians Hall of Fame, Briggs was as beloved for his generosity and advocacy for songwriters as for his musical genius. Cora Sue Collins, 1926 to 2025. Cora Sue Collins, a prolific child actress of Hollywood's golden age who worked alongside legends like Greta Garbo and Bette Davis, died on April 27, 2025, at her Beverly Hills home from complications of a stroke. She was 98. Beginning her film career at age 5, Collins amassed nearly 50 credits by the time she retired at 18, with standout roles in Queen Christina, Anna Karenina, and All This and Heaven Too. A lifelong friend of Garbo and one of the last surviving MGM contract players, she left behind a legacy of classic performances and treasured Hollywood memories. Jane Gardam, 1928 to 2025. Jane Gardam, the acclaimed British novelist and short story writer celebrated for her wit, bold literary experimentation, and sharp observations of middle-class life, died on April 28, 2025, at age 96. Known for works like Old Filth, God on the Rocks, and Crusoe's Daughter, Gardam combined absurdity with emotional depth, often tackling religion, mental health, and domestic tension. Her style, comic, empathetic, and richly imaginative, earned her numerous honors, including an OBE and fellowship in the Royal Society of Literature. She's survived by 2 sons, 5 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. Tom Brown, 1940 to 2025. Tom Brown, a 2-time Super Bowl champion with Vince Lombardi's legendary Green Bay Packers and a former Major League Baseball player, died on April 23, 2025, at the age of 84. A University of Maryland standout, Brown briefly played for the Washington Senators before switching to football, where he became a key safety for the Packers during their 1960s dynasty. His pivotal interception in the 1966 NFL Championship helped secure one of 3 straight titles. After retiring, he devoted himself to youth sports in Salisbury, Maryland. He's remembered as both a remarkable athlete and a devoted father. Françoise Hampson, 1951 to 2025. Françoise Hampson, the pioneering human rights and international law expert, died on April 18, 2025, aged 74. Known for her tireless advocacy in cases involving war crimes, torture, and military accountability, she argued landmark cases before the European Court of Human Rights and served as a UN human rights expert. A professor at the University of Essex, Hampson also advised the Red Cross and taught military legal professionals worldwide. Fierce, brilliant, and deeply principled, she inspired generations of lawyers and students. She's survived by her sister, Michelle. If you enjoy our content and want to stay updated, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.